Hi everyone, I hope you all are having a good night. I just finished the workshop and was looking up at the moon with everyone that came last tonight. I got a request to just make a video about some of the things that we talked about. So at 5:26 tomorrow morning, January 31st, for where we are in Vegas, we will be hitting the peak of the blue moon, right? So it's a super moon, a lunar eclipse, and a blue moon, and they're calling it the super blue blood moon. So what I wanted to focus on the astrology aspect of it, Sun and Venus conjunct in Aquarius and opposite the Moon, North Node in Leo. So we want to focus on the actual meaning of the moon and it being in Leo. So the good aspects of Leo, and you don't have to be that zodiac. You just want to, focus on where you want to go. That North Node is the good aspects, right? And for your personal chart, whatever your North Node is, you want to do the um, focus on the good aspects of that sign. But for tonight and for tomorrow morning, it's in Leo. So you want to focus on your passion, take control of your life, hold your attention. And if you want to hold a particular attention or someone's attention, for whatever cause you have or whatever you're passionate about, when you hold your attention, you also hold their attention. And you want to focus on long lasting relationships. So those are important things. The other positive things is kind and helpful to others, right? You also want to focus on energetic feelings, feeling like the sun. How can you energize yourself? How can you motivate yourself? So an energetic feeling, right? And the sun is energizing, right? So you want to think bright and big like that. Um, Optimistic, always thinking that the glass is always half full, right? So always being optimistic. Straightforward. You want to be straightforward and honest so that there's no problems later, there's no headaches later, there's no misunderstanding. You feel confident within yourself that you were forward about everything, right? Loyal, being loyal to others. That the energy of the Leo is very loyal, and you demand that same treatment in return. Okay. Let's see. And then the negative things to be aware of within yourself and others around this time of these three celestial events of the blue moon, the supermoon, and the lunar eclipse is the negative aspects that can be for Leo, which is too headstrong, too egotistical, too possessive or possessive in general, right? Dominating, okay? Impatient, and any kind of arrogance, right? And when you notice these negative aspects in a person, they can't control their own power. So if they could control their own power, then they could flip the switch and then they could be so much better, so much more powerful. So just notice these things within yourself and also in others. And if you say something to someone, the message is not only for that person, it's also for you. And I was sharing with the class tonight in the workshop how I said something on the way there, and that message was also for me. Okay, so another kind of mental mantra you can think of is right mind, right time. So always think that think positive, like you're gonna have the right mindset, even if you don't know where you're going, and so the right mind and the right timing. So everything is gonna happen in the right time. So with all those words, and you can replay this video, but all of those words that I mentioned, find. I said to everyone tonight, you might know what the definition of the word is. Passionate, right? Taking control, hold your attention, long relationships. But the words were actually energetic, optimistic, straightforward, honest, loyal. And then I always say, like, Google, define what the word is, look it up, even if you know what the definition is. And when you're looking up the word and you see that, it might trigger a thought in your mind, and that could even inspire you to jot down notes, take down notes, find that inspiration. You might know what the word means, right? You know what optimistic means, but then look it up, and then you might draw more information and more ideas. And at tomorrow in the morning at 5:26 a.m. at the peak, you know, hold that energy, you know, whatever, however you choose to celebrate it. But you know, find what you want to build within yourself to make yourself better, to make yourself more powerful from within, and hold that energy. Okay. I think that's all that I have to say about that. I hope you guys enjoy the full moon.